What's going on, guys? It is arm day today. We're here nice and early as usual, and feeling pretty good. Had a good sleep, had good rest, good recovery, and now we're gonna have a good training session. Let's get in. Alrighty, first things first. Shrugs. Trying to build more bigger traps, but because they're just too small for my liking, I never really worked them too hard, Let's set these up. I just want just that, no neck, because it's fun, why not? You know what I will do? That way I get a bit more stretch into it. Put these stops down one. That way I can get a nice full stretch, full extension of the neck. Thank God it's warming up, I tell you. It helps if I'm in the middle of it. Let's put some more weight on that sumbitch. Neck's feeling good. Feeling like I'm building muscle, as it should be. Hey mate, good yourself? Damn sleeves. Sleeves are playing games, mate. Anyway. This bar's knurling is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Getting there, getting that neck. I'd like to be just a bit bigger, naturally, obviously. And I was staring at myself. Let's get into the next set. I'm gonna go grab some straps. Alright, I'm back. Sometimes you need the straps, sometimes you don't. This is the time you do. Alright, let's see how I go with actually strapping in this time. Because last time it took me forever. Oh, look at that. I actually did it quicker this time. Anyway, let's do it. Mate. You know what? Let's try for 3 up to 20. Going pretty wild today. Figured what? Why the hell not? Whew. We'll take a second though. Gotta say, I just started using straps. Probably 3 months ago. Not religiously, only when I have to in times like these. Purely when I want to push the muscle group further than the grip, you know. And I gotta say, I'm quite the fan of them. I'm grateful I didn't get the fabric ones. These are the leather ones. Thank the Lord for that. Well, they're working unreal so far, from what I can feel. But let's continue to put them to the test now. That one's a bit, how you doing? Like I said, still learning. Still figuring out how to use these bloody things. Alrighty, now let's have a crack at it. Whew. Alrighty, now on to the next. Alrighty, on to some reef belt. Now, what are we going to do? What I will do actually is I'll move this. Sorry all the headphone users. I'm going to take these out of my pocket and get a better camera angle. Alrighty. It's got a little bit heavier now that the camera angle is much better. Let's try for this mystery weight. We don't know what it is. We don't know where it's from. But we all left it. Man, that felt good. On to the next. Alrighty, I want to show you guys, like last time I was on the cable machine leaning to do the delts and the shoulders and getting all the angles and actually working it better. I want to show you how you can do it without a cable machine. So, you're gonna need a bench, and if you don't have one, well, I don't know what to tell you. So you lean on it, and that creates the angle. And that And that loads the shoulder so much better. Let's get another camera angle. Alrighty. So, other side. Same thing. I even get to look in the mirror now. And that is our that shoulder exercise. Now you can go deeper in it. For instance, you can go all the way down to here. Really lean down on it. And you can do it that way. So, alrighty, now on to the other side. Now that is the rear delts on a bench. Now, let's go do the rear belts on a cable. Alrighty, we'll do some rear delts. Oh yeah. Whew. Now we're actually working on getting the full range of the delt, going from there to there and now there to there. Now we can get pretty much full range. Let's try and go. Let's see what happens if we go a bit heavier. I'll admit, that was freaking good. Now, let's go to the front of the delts. Pretty good. Might even go just a bit heavier. 11.25. I tell you what, this is like the most useful attachment you'll ever find in the gym. It's for your feet, it's for handles. I mean, it is a handle, sorry. Anything you want it to be, it'll do it. Alright. Whew. That was freaking good. Alrighty. Now we're gonna move on to side. To the side. I'll change the attachment for that. Here's the plastic one so it doesn't screech into the microphone too loud. But what we'll do, yeah, that's not bad. We'll go back to the 7 or 8. Now we're getting, with the delt, on the chair we're only getting there to there. Now we're getting here to there. We're finishing that range. Then on the other side. Alrighty. Let's get on to buys and tries. Alrighty, on to some Preacher. Let's get it going. Don't really like to do it without a spotter. Still small. But let's go on to some standing bicep curls. There we go. That's a better angle. Oh, why do the 22s feel lighter? What the hell? Okay. Alrighty, everyone's favourite, especially mine. Tricep pull down with, there it is. Oh, alright, yep. With the nunchucks. I was sort of half waiting to wait for everyone to move. There was like 6 people around this machine. I was like, okay, I'll just go do some biceps. Okay. That looks important. I'll put it just there. Let's have a crack at 28s, huh? I've never gone past 28, to be honest. It's a mystery weight. I think it's 30 and a half. Who knows? But anyway, oh, 32 and a halves. It's one of them. Anyway, let's have a crack at it. Well, a little bit lighter. Yeah, make sure you always keep your elbows. And obviously it's, when you bust an ass, you do lose a little bit of form. That's natural. It is only natural. But try and keep that in the back of your mind. Just tucked in and straight down. So let's do it again. Whew. On to. Alrighty. Forearms. We'll get into the range. Had to readjust. The amount of cuts I have from work on my arm, Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, I had to restart the camera there. There was a lady having to walk by. I thought, what's a pause button? Anyway. Whew, I tell you what, forearms are killing me after that. So that definitely helps for that width, if you're trying to get that in the forearm. As you can see, that directly relates into it. So if you're trying to get that thickness in the forearm, especially that way as well, that will instantly help. And that gets your forearm pose going. Because everyone loves a good forearm pose. You poser. Alrighty, we'll do a second set. We'll move into overhands. Talking about that overhand right. Bow. Ooh. I'll take one of these plates off because I'm not overly strong on the overhand side. But that's what we're here for, right? Building back, building better, making you great again. I'll rack these quickly. Right. So now, again, like last time, getting into the range we need. And straight up. So, after you do this exercise, you got to plan this one because you won't be able to pick anything up for at least 72 hours. Because my God, when you get to a decent pump, Whew. Another set, and then we'll work on to the top, or the front and the back of the wrists. But for now, let's just crack on with another set. Loud bird on the roof. Oh. Whew. My goodness. Alrighty. Let's just unrack all this for now. We'll hang it up. Put the weights away. Be a good citizen, whatever that is. I gotta say, these are very useful. Cheaply made, but very useful. Alrighty. So you can pretty much just sit down if you want to do this one, or stand up, either one. But basically, well, you can even do it like this actually. You sit like that, and straight up, just like that. And that'll work the front, or the top in this instance, of the wrist. And I find with myself, this helps with wrist strength like so much. Whew. Nearly dropped it. And now for the back. Now pretty much, you kind of want that elbow up a bit. That's how I do them. And you're bicep curling in a way, is wrist curling. Just gotta make sure you don't lose grip and drop it behind you. Finger just dislocated, but we're all good. That happens normally for me. Alrighty, now that we have done pretty much everything, just crushed that semi-broken finger in between two plates. That was fun. I'm gonna go do some cycling. Well, there we have it. That was arm day. It was pretty good. I managed to lift pretty decent weight. It wasn't too hard. I didn't want to push myself too much. Just feeling today out, to be honest. Bit of a low day, but that's alright. Doesn't matter as long as we're consistent. We showed up. We done some work. We pushed ourselves a bit in a few places, and that's all that really matters. But whew, trying to catch my breath after those bikes. After riding that bike. But other than that, it was pretty good, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.